We could spend 5 hours a week just replaying video of people committing awful crimes against strangers on the streets of American cities. We don't do that because it's depressing and it serves no real purpose. You get the point. But we did tell you the story a while back about a homeless man accused of throwing a woman downstairs out west. And we wondered whatever happened with that story. Well, Jason Rantz is here with an update for us tonight. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Tucker, why get a minimum wage job as a barista when you can assault random women and actually get double the salary? Every single day that Alexander J. is in jail, he's making $250 thanks to a ruling by a judge. Her name is Joanna Bender. She claims his due rights process are being violated. Jay is a homeless, prolific offender. He's accused of throwing a 62-year-old nurse down a flight of concrete stairs at a light rail station near downtown Seattle. This was back in March. And what's terrifying about it, it was completely random. And as you can see from this footage, he doesn't simply throw her down the stairs. He goes to where she lands, picks her up, and then throws her down again. She ends up breaking 3 ribs as well as her clavicle. Now, detectives end up making an arrest in spite of a lack of interest from the media. Then Jay gets charged in King County Court, but the judge deemed him incompetent for trial, ordering him into a 3-month session of inpatient psychiatric treatment. However, Democrats in Washington state repeatedly chose not to prioritize funding for the State Department of Social and Health Services over the last several years. As a result of that, they don't actually have a bed for him. So now, because he is accused of being so violent, he's being basically put on a waiting period for Western State Hospital. They're better equipped for a case like this, but they don't have any beds and they don't anticipate having them until mid-August, meaning Alexander J. stands to earn around 17,000 taxpayer dollars during all of this. Now, what's terrifying about this, about 30 minutes after he allegedly assaulted this nurse, he nearly stabbed a woman to death. He stabbed the victim 10 times, 3 times in the neck, 3 in the arm, 3 in the back, and once in the shoulder. The surveillance footage, frankly, is some of the most disturbing I've ever seen, so we're not going to show most of it. But the alternative to paying him and keeping him jail would be to drop these charges, and in a somewhat rare instance of, I think, taking a homeless criminal seriously, the prosecutor's office decided, no, we're going to continue to fight this. We're going to keep him in jail. But that, of course, means with at least 22 convictions to his name, this degenerate is going to end up making about $17,000 just so we can keep him in jail.
As for so many stories you bring us, Jason Rantz, it's hard to believe that's real, but it is. Appreciate your coming on. Thank you for that.
Thanks, Tucker.
So one of the reasons we're having a legit energy crisis right